As part of the election Lok Sabha series for 17th Lok Sabha elections, we are meeting with local members of Parliament, and we're asking them what they have done for the city and what the city could expect from them for these elections. In this series, we are meeting today. We are meeting with Mr. Arvind Sawant, who represents Mumbai South constituency. Mr. Sawant, you have represented Mumbai South for the past 10 years. What are the major projects undertaken by you, proposed, undertaken, and completed by you in your constituency?
First thing, Namaskar. Let me thanks for giving an opportunity. I wish your channel all the best too. But the question is not pertaining exactly to the work which we do. What is happening in the Parliament? Parliament system one must understand first. So Parliament means what? We are the lawmakers, we are the policy makers. Then the execution is a different part of it. Executives are different. Of late that MP-led fund has been given to us. That is the reason people who are asking what are the work. See, in Mumbai, what are the scheme of the central government? What they have done for that? For example, I will tell you regarding the development of the Mumbai's East Coast. And I emphasize on this for last 10 years. I was saying that the draft of the water should be deepened. Desilting has to be done. Government did not do it. And then I asked for a development of the East Coast. Honorable Uddhavji Thackeray, prior to the 2019 election, he gave a presentation to the people of the Mumbai, showing them what are the dreams he is carrying. We are the followers of the dream. One of them is the coastal road, other one is a theme park at the race course, and third one is the development of the East Coast. Now there, the project he has shown to the presentation to the people of the Mumbai. Accordingly, the shipping minister, the then was Nitin Gadkari, he too initiated the issue. But they were hutment dwellers. You can very well go on YouTube and watch my questionnaire, which I raised in the Parliament for the development of the East Coast. And all those hutment dwellers are required to be rehabilitated. And therefore, I emphasize on it. We support the development. What exactly is your plan? Honorable Gadkari has answered on the floor of the House that he is going to make the custody buildings. He will give them the area which the state government follows through SRA. So that sort of thing he has answered. He answered absolutely positively. And then he prepared a project. The project was submitted by Mumbai Port Authority to the ministry for the approval. The Honorable Prime Minister did not sign. Till date he has not signed. Now it's a political issue, a social issue. Why Mumbai was vibrant? Mumbai was vibrant just because of the textile mills and docks. Because of that it was vibrant. Both the things are dying. They have been crushed by the politicians and the government. And that's the reason I was asking them. You must develop this, then it will automatically give a vibrancy to Mumbai. The business will come, the people will work, and employment also will be generated. Honorable Uddhavji once said, he wanted to create a convention center of international standard. The entire, tourism point would have been created over there. And the presentation, if you still say it, it was amazing. But they did not do it. This is one. Second, as far as I am concerned, the maximum textile mills are in my area. So I was demanding for that. The textile mills, National Textile Corporation, is a public sector undertaking of the central government. The textile mills are having their own chawls, which are in a dilapidated condition. So there were two issues. One is to redevelop those chawls, and second is all those vacant area of the textile mills should be utilized. You bring some business work there. I propose IT center. Go for IT center. The Mumbaikars, youngsters could have got the jobs. Today, what is the situation? 83% unemployment is there. That is what I went on pursuing the issue. Third, I pursued the issue. There are two more issues are there, which are more important. One is the dilapidated buildings of the Mumbai. Maharashtra government, under the leadership of Uddhavji Thackeray, brought a bill in which they said, if the building is dilapidated, in that case, opportunity will be given first to the owner of the building to develop it, to save the life of the people. Within 6 months, if he comes affirmative, he gives affirmative answer, it's okay. We will allow him to do it. But if he doesn't do it, then we will ask the tenants to come together, make a society, and they cannot do it. Both of them are failing and the building is in dilapidated condition. The government will acquire that building and develop it and give the plot. What a great, it was a big, you can say, relief to the Mumbai's child owners, people who are residing in the Charles. That law was passed, bill was passed in the assembly, bill was passed in the upper house. Bill, luckily, then the governor signed it and sent it for the approval to the President of India. President of India did not sign. I, being the representative of the people of Mumbai and Mumbai South, I asked, I wrote a letter to the President of India. I asked him, what is the reason why you are not signing it? It has been approved. And then the people who are staying in that building, their life is at stake. He then, first letter he did not, and second letter I sent a reminder to him. He answered and asked me that here or not the issue will be dealt by the Honorable Minister of Country. So the letter was forwarded to him for the approval. Then I pursued the issue with Mr. Ravi Shahji. He too did not respond positively. What happened? After the backstabbing to Uddhavji Thackeray, the government of Maharashtra collapsed, and after that, the new government has come. And when that government has come, Mr. Kovind, the Honorable, the then President of the country, was to retire, his term was to expire. He signed on that day. Do you feel it is not a deplorable politics? This is what the BJP is doing. Just because the credit would have gone to Uddhavji Thackeray, credit would have gone to the Shiv Sena or the Maharashtra government under the leadership of Uddhavji Thackeray. This is what they do. Third, now see the Maharashtra state government is carrying a project at Worli. You know it, middle Charles are very old. They are in a worse condition. It's a good thing that the government came forward. And the government thought that it should be developed now. So redeveloping process was done. There are three clusters. One is at Worli, another is at NM Joshi Bagh, Lower Parel, third one is Naigaon, it is at Dadar East. Fourth one is at Shivdi. Now all the three places, Worli, NM Joshi Bagh and Naigaon, the work has already started. So why not Shivdi? Because the Shivdi's cluster is on the land of the Mumbai Port Authority. And Mumbai Port Authority comes under the central government. Till date, they are not given the approval. Why this discrimination? It's pure discrimination. And it's so deplorable. The people are really staying in such a small room, horrible. The buildings are horrible, in horrible condition. This is the way you play the politics. And this is what Arvind Sawant is doing in the parliament. You listen to my first speech, maiden speech, when I became the member of parliament. I said that the public sector's undertaking should be strengthened. The government acted against it. On the contrary, they went on selling the public sectors. You see all the prime ministers, right from Nehru to Vajpayee or Manmohan Singh, everybody has created 1 or 2, 3, 4, 33, whatever the public sectors, so that the people get employment. At the same time, the rich goes to the common man. What is the idea of the nationalization of the banking? What is the idea? The bank should go to the small places of the native. That is the reason the banks have gone to the villages now. That is the idea of Indira Gandhi. She nationalized it. So both the things were there. The youngsters would have got the job, as well as the rich would have been in the very small places of the country. These are the issues which are the prime issues. And for these issues, Arvind Sawant voiced it in the parliament. Not once, not twice, thrice. Then comes to their Asmita. You can see
identity.
Marathi. Now see, there are two issues again, three issues. One is we asked for granting the classical language status to Marathi. They did not do it. 2,500 years old language. We are given it to Telugu, Kannada, Tamil, Malayalam, Sanskrit. Why not Marathi? And it has been proved, the state government has made a committee of talented people, the knowledge of the Marathi language. They have submitted a proposal. Central government did not do it. It's a prejudice. Marathi. Secondly, you may not be knowing it also. Who has brought the train in the country. You know railway services?
But
It was old Hindustan. It was old Hindustan, not the India, today's India. British was ruling over there. And Nana Shankar Seth, he, with the support of British government, proposed the railway services in India, and the first railway ran from the old Viti station to Thane. It was not in the old Hindustan, it was in the entire Asia. Not only that, the railway was known as a GIP, Great Indian Peninsula. That Indian Peninsula, their head office was situated in the Nana Shankar Seth's residence. I have demanded it, even the municipal corporation has passed the proposal. Unanimously, the government of Maharashtra has passed the proposal, asked for renaming the station. Then they said, some other political British station name has been. I asked for a demanded for a Mumbai Central station. What you are doing it? You are reluctant to do it. You don't do it. They are not given the name of Nana Shankar Seth to the Bombay Central Station. This is the way they play. Third one is snatching away all the companies, industries from Mumbai, Maharashtra to other states, particularly in Gujarat. What you are going to gain out of it? Mumbai is not known as a capital of financial capital today. It is from British regime. Mumbai is known as a capital, financial capital of the country. And therefore the IFSC should have been here only. The earlier governments have done it, proposed it, allotted the land also. Why you want to shift IFSC to gift? So that's a gift again from us. We are not saying that the Gujarat should not be developed. They are our sisters, they are our brothers. That state also should develop. What's the idea behind this? Why you want IFSC to be shifted there? Why you wanted to take Vedanta Foxtrot from Maharashtra over there? Why you wanted to do Tata Airways from Maharashtra to Gujarat? Why you wanted to shift the bulk drug park, the medical device park from Maharashtra to Gujarat? Not only you have snatched the companies, you have snatched the employment of the Maharashtra. And these are the issues where Arvind Sawant has expressed a concern, raised it there. And then the other issue, the modesty of women is being assaulted. You know, the wrestlers who won the gold medals in the Olympic were sitting on the road. Who has assaulted them? Who has assaulted their bodies? It's BJP's MP. None of the BJP's MPs, including female women MPs, went to Suresh then. No, not at all. What's that? Are you really? Then the second one, Manipur incident. The Prime Minister is reluctant to talk on it. What for the Parliament is there then? It compelled us to propose a no confidence motion against him. And what they did, he did not. He spoke for 4 minutes. Within the 1 and maybe 90-minute speech, he spoke for 4 minutes on the Manipur incident. Till date, Manipur is burning. The Prime Minister doesn't have time to go over there. These are the issues of the Member of Parliament. The employment, the modesty of women is to be honored everywhere. The escalation in the price you were having when do remember 2014, I think Smriti Iran used to come on road for the escalation in the prices of the gas cylinders. So 450 rupees was there. They were sitting on the road agitating against it. Whichever words they are used to Manmohan Singh, can we recollect those words there? Today it is 1100 rupees. You are silent on this. Miserable failure of the government. It's miserable. They work on hatred and we work on harmony.
what would you count as your achievements accomplished in your term as a public representative?
This is what my achievement should be.
Yeah.
Just because of that, my persuasion, that law may be delayed, but they have to sign it, which protected the lives of the people of the year. Even in NTC, Piyush Goyal's contest, ask him what he has done. He was a textile minister. He was a commerce minister too. Whenever I raise the issue, he used to say, "Arey yaar, Arvind, chhod do. Bechna hai. Bechna hai. The buildings are in dilapidated. At least allow them to develop. They themselves are ready to develop. Neither NTC is developing, nor you are allowing them to develop. Same as Milind Deora. And you don't want to develop the area also. You don't want to, yeah, he was there in the ministry as he brought a single industry in Mumbai.
Currently, we are seeing witnessing major upheavals in Maharashtra.
Again, border issue also. The Maharashtra Karnataka border issue. Who raised the voice? It is Arvind Sawant. Who raised the voice for my brothers and sisters who are residing in border of Maharashtra? Belgaum, Karwar, Nipadi, Valki, Bidar. These are the places where the Marathi people are staying, are demanding democratically, fighting democratically in the Supreme Court too. Justice is delayed. Delayed means denied too.
What are the unique challenges that that are seen in your constituency, Mumbai South, and there are major changes in terms of transportation, like coastal projects. Coastal road is coming up. There is a metro coming up. There are major diggings happening. There are major infrastructure projects coming on. How do you see this area developing?
No, I see these are not the coming up in 40 years. They were planned long back. The inaugurations have been done. The coconuts were broken by long back. Marathi Bhasha Bhavan, they could not do it in line. The inauguration was done by Uddhavji Thackeray. Subhash Desai wanted a Marathi Bhasha Bhavan. The plot was allotted. They did not do it. These are the projects where they may have certain vested interest too, but then it's okay, we will come. We are not against them. But while doing so, what are you doing for unemployment? Tell me. What are you doing? You are proud to say that 85 crore people, we are supplying free food to 85 crore people. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? The 85 crore people are still poor, or will still BPL, below poverty line. Their financial condition has not improved. This is what is happening. Therefore, again, this cannot be an achievement of them. How they dealt with the farmers, how they dealt with the women, how they dealt with the other guys, other issues. Look at the way they are in. They are talking about corruption. Who khato nati and khawa deto nati. What has happened to that? Today, electoral bond is the worst ever scam happened in India, where the principle is what? Chanda de do, danda de do. Can you defend that? The companies which are in losses, the companies which could not pay even income tax, are paying electoral bond to party. So most corrupt government.
In Mumbai, specifically, climate change is a concern, and in terms of the quality of air is also a concern. Mumbaikars are also worried that they may lose out on open spaces in the development of the race course and also in the
good, welcome question.
Yeah, and also in terms of the Malabar Hill garden. So, what would you tell citizens who are concerned about
I strongly deplore it. Honorable Uddhavji was taking care of the municipal corporation, and during our tenure, 96,000 crores rupees were kept in safe deposit by Uddhavji. Today they are looking it. Almost 10,000 rupees must have been snatched from them. What for? Beautification. Dilapidated walls are beautified. Coloring. Is it the work of development, you can say? Why they did not conduct the municipal corporation elections? That we should ask. That is more important.
Yeah.
If you think of a democracy, where is it? You talk about 400 plus. Why not conducting municipal corporation? Last 2 years. So democracy is at stake. The Constitution of India is at stake. There is a threat to it. Not following any idea. All those institutions of the country were, you can say, judicial institutions, are now the slavery of are carrying the slavery of the government. They are the slaves now.
How does the upheavals in the political structure in Maharashtra and in the country affecting the functioning of Mumbai and affecting at the state?
See, Mumbai Municipal Corporation is one of the greatest corporations in the country. And under the leadership of Uddhavji Thackeray, we were taking serious concern of the people of the Mumbaikar. The way he has worked during COVID, do you remember? During COVID, these are the same municipal corporation employees. These are the same municipal corporation doctors, in the what you call nurses, all those staff, ayahs and all. Everybody, without any fear of their life, were on the road, were in the hospitals, working to save the life of the people. Who was the captain? Captain was Uddhavji Thackeray. He is the man who created that field hospital. Anybody has these ideas of field hospital? Field hospital can make that hospital will have had 2,500 beds. Can you imagine that air-conditioned field hospital? Within 17 days, it was raised. Then that is what we did today also. Mumbaikars may not be having the idea where from they get the water. Some of the work which we are not supposed to do, but then we took orders of it because he used to take care of the Mumbai people. He said, what to do with this if the water is not sufficient to Mumbaikars? We constructed additional dam. The additional dam was constructed through the funds of the municipal corporation to supply the drinking water to the Mumbaikars. Because he saved the life of the people, he was adored and appreciated by World Health Organization. He was appreciated by New York Times. He was appreciated by Niti Aayog. He was appreciated by Chief Justice of India, but not the BJP. That's the work. Yeah. That's the work here to be done. We have done.
How does the average citizen on the street, how is he affected by the political upheavals that are happening?
No, see, this is the worst ever.
What is the way out?
The way out means this is the worst ever. Because I am there in Maharashtra politics for more than 50 years. I never ever seen such thing. The constitution was humiliated, I can say. Constitution was humiliated. How can they leave the party, run away from Surat to Guwahati to Goa, and still the election commission gives an order that this is their party. Layman can tell you. Suppose there is a party which has got a single MLA. Okay, the other party is like that only. Suppose that single MLA leaves the party, what will happen? Can he claim that he is the owner of the party? That's why I say all the judicial institutions have been, let's say, it is worst ever. Polluted now, corrupt now. They are corrupt, mentally corrupt, morally corrupt.
How do you see the future in this?
In the Maharashtra government, the future is you can't expect now the result orders from the judiciary also. So there is only one judicious code, that is the code of the people of Maharashtra. Oh. And we expect that people of Maharashtra during the election will show their agony, their annoyance. They will deplore this present government working by voting to Uddhavji Thackeray.
You're facing the people for the second time, you're facing the people for the third time, 2014, 2019, and now what are the promises that you're making? What are the promises that you're going to the people?
See, I think all those issues which I have raised now, the prime issues is what? Farmers are dying. You yourself promised them that we will grant you MSP. What do you mean by MSP? Minimum support price. Whether the government has given it to them. You tell me whether the government has given it to them. You promised it is not. What you have done? You have given Bharat Ratna to Swami, who brought this idea of minimum support price. By granting me Bharat Ratna, the issue is not resolved. What for they were agitating? 700 farmers died, and you do not shed a tear also. You are such a liar. You yourself went on the day and said that मैं देश के किसानों से माफी मांगता हूँ, क्षमा चाहता हूँ, और मैं किसानों के लिए बनाए हुए कानून वापस लेता हूँ. When we were demanding it in the parliament, you did not agree to it. Finally, you compelled me to agree. But then also, what you did, you promised them you have withdrawn the laws. Till date, the laws are not withdrawn.
How critical?
This is what the backstabbing to the common people of India.
How critical is this election for the constitution, for the nation?
No, not at all critical. For me, it is not at all critical. For me, it is people know, their heart speaks that he is the voice of South Mumbai in Delhi. Not only he is the voice of South Mumbai, he is the voice of Maharashtra in South Mumbai. And sometimes he is the voice of the country too. Because such issues like Rafael and other agreement, I spoke on the parliament. When I was there in the alliance, I demanded that they were demanding JPC. You say that you are a transparent. Then why you have a fear in creating a JPC? Let it be. Let them create a JPC. दूध का दूध, पानी का पानी हो जाएगा. So you do not act to that also. There lies the issue.
One specific question about Mumbai South, about, like I said, about the race course and about the hanging garden. People are worried about losing their precious open spaces.
I have protected hanging garden. Do you know it? They wanted to create a road, the so-called guardian minister. He wanted to create a road from Siri Road to that, I can see whichever road is downstairs, which comes on the Chowpatty. You take a right turn, it leads there, Babulna. He wanted to create a road at Babulna. From Siri Road, hanging garden to Babulna. There is a road existing right now. Why you wanted to do this? People opposed it. I stood with the people of the Malabar Hill and protected that I did not allow him to make the road. Now again for that tank, with the excuse of creating a tank, they wanted to shift the entire garden over there. We know these are all ideas there. They are crooked people. Crooked people, I can tell you. That's the reason I said it. Corrupt mentality is there. They will never speak what they exactly want to do, what they have done. The Maharashtra government has made some rule. I think they have passed a GR also, issued a GR. 50 members of the Maharashtra government will be there on the race course committee. Why? On the Milind club also. There people will be nominated by the state government. Till date, nobody interfered in the either Milind club or in the club at race course. Never ever. This is a dictatorship. The Honorable Prime Minister, nowadays, whatever he speaks, he doesn't speaks as a Prime Minister of India. He speaks like a leader of the party. And for him, if he speaks like a leader of the party, we are going to raise the question. We will ask him to.
Just a clarification, what is your status, what is your party status regarding race course? Would you want that redevelopment? Would you want that the commercial or rather the entire amusement park to be developed on that?
See, who doesn't want development? Who does? But you have a hidden agenda. Look what they have done in Goregaon, the lungs of the Mumbai. Uddhavji Thackeray vehemently opposed it and protected the Goregaon forest. Not only he protected the Goregaon forest, he enhanced the area of the Goregaon forest. And he wanted that the metro termination center terminal point should be done at Kanjurmarg. Initially, when Chandrakant Patil was the minister, on the floor of the assembly, he said that land belongs to government. When Uddhavji Thackeray has come, that land doesn't belong to us, it belongs to some private sector. What is this? And today again, we are acquiring a land at Kanjurmarg. Why you did not do it at the first instance? The lungs are, you can see the lungs is really broken now, heart is broken now.
Thanks, Mr. Sawant, speaking to Citizen Matters.